Howdy, soldiers. Good Monday morning to everyone. That's right, it's Monday, 23rd of December. 2 days till fucking Christmas. So, if you haven't done your shopping, you get your asses out there. Something I don't have to worry about doing. I don't have nobody to buy for. So, not a big deal. For me, for all of you might be feeling the pressure. They said the average cost of an unwanted gift this year at Christmas is $75. So be very fucking careful what you decide to give people. Like, you know, the what do they call it? The hidden Santa or whatever the hell they call that when you exchange gifts at work with people. Unknown Santa. Or if you have somebody, it's always easy to find, like, if somebody likes to cook, right, then get them something for their fucking kitchen, right? You know, if they're like a big TV, morning OC, if they're like a, you know, TV buff or something like that, like they like watching on streaming services, get them a, you know, free month of Netflix or some shit, right? A couple months of Netflix. I mean, if you don't know the person, if you're a hidden, is it hidden Santa? What the fuck, what do they call that shit, bro? When you have to give fucking gifts to people at work and shit. I think it's called like a hidden Santa or whatever. They just draw names at work. And if you don't know the fucking person, ask somebody who fucking knows them, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like, to me, that's like so silly. I always tried to figure out, secrets has eggs. I knew it was something like that. Secret Santa, hidden Santa, unknown Santa. One of those Santa dudes. Yeah. But I always try to, like, if I'm going to give something to somebody, I usually try to figure out, you know, something pretty much in line with what they like or what they do. Or if you're really unsure, give them a gift certificate. You know what I mean? Like with me, I'm a gamer, right? So the ex, she would give me a Steam gift card, right? Go to Walmart, she give me a, you know, $50 Steam gift card. So if you know somebody who's a gamer, just get them a fucking Steam, if they have Steam, if they're on the console, find out what they're on, Xbox, PlayStation, get them a gift card. Right? They go buy a game. Or part of a game. If you give them a $20 gift card, they may be shopping in the bin box for a fucking game, but you know, they're not going to be buying Indiana Jones. You know, but like I said, it's, you know, it's, so I was quite surprised. I was watching Fox News this morning, and, you know, they had some, you know, Christmas economist expert on, you know, talking about all the pressure on people. Yeah, Secret Santa. White elephant gift exchange, where you pick a random president and you can steal other people's gifts. Oh my God. Oh yeah, kids, everybody, my friends, you know. So one year, a lot of the businesses that gave me a lot of computer work, what I did was, instead of buying gift baskets, I went to the, like, in LA, you know, like a Dollar General store, that type of places, you know, and bought baskets, right? You know, big, you know, baskets, right? Straw baskets, whatever the fuck they're made out of. And then, you know, bought the stuffing material and bought bottles of wine and cheese and cocoa and, you know, chili mixes and, you know, all the type of bullshit that you put in gift bags. And then we made them up. My girlfriend and I made them up and then wrapped them all up. And then took them around and dropped them off at all the businesses. And of course I saved a shitload of fucking money. And I could sort of tailor it towards the owner of that business, you know, shit they liked. and stuff. So instead of just going out and buying those big ass gift baskets for 75, 100, whatever the fuck they are, yeah, just bought a case of wine, cheese, chocolates, shit like that. Yeah, went that route instead. So I did that. Maybe like 1 or 2 years. I didn't do it consistently, but I used to give out a shitload of cards, like real early. And then in my apartment, all the cards I got, I would start at the top and put like 1 card, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5 in a row, and make like a Christmas tree on the wall of all the cards I got. So I was really into the holidays. I had a real tree every year. Lots of antique ornaments. All my ornaments when I moved here, the fucking ex, instead of keeping them in plastic tubs and all that shit, she put them in fucking boxes, and they got all fucked, and put them out in the fucking barn, and they got moisture in the summertime and got all fucked up. So I lost all my antique fucking bulbs and all this. I can get more. There's so many old people up here that have old, the old style bulbs that we had when we were kids. So, but I used to have a real Christmas tree every year, right? And in LA, it's like a little bit of a hustle to go out and get a good price on a Christmas tree, right? And get a decent tree. So, I would wait too. I'd wait till Christmas Eve, because then the fucking lots, they just want to get rid of the fucking trees. They don't care at that point, right? Because most of those people in those lots that you see, they're just somebody got hired by the fucking tree farm, and they put a little fucking trailer there for them to live in, right? Or they stay in a motel, right? And they, because the ones at the supermarkets go fast. Albertsons and Bonds and Dazios, right? They disappear at the first of the month. So you have to look around for all the lots, right, that are set up. OC bodybuilders from LA, he knows what I'm talking about. So you just go there on fucking Christmas Eve, man, those guys, and you bring some fucking weed with you. Oh my God, I used to bring a fucking bag of fucking weed with me. So dude, here, man, give me a fucking quarter ounce of fucking bud for that fucking tree right there. The guy's like, fuck yeah. They don't care. The next day they're going to be gone. And then OC, how many fucking days after Christmas do you see those Christmas tree lots where they used to be, and they take down the chain link fence and shit, and there's a big pile of dead trees sitting there, right? I mean, literally. This is how it works in LA. They try to hold out and get all the money they can get, and then they're not going to haul those fucking trees back to Oregon or fucking Washington or Northern California. Nope, they just lay right there, and then the city comes by and throws them in a fucking... Well, now they have trucks that compost them up. They got a little more efficient with the recycling in LA. Yeah, so, usually they hire companies, and the companies will go around because that's money to them. They can mulch all that up, and then they can bag it and turn around and sell it. So there's money in that. So everybody knows that shit, man. You wait till Christmas Eve, then you go get a good tree, right? And then you have the guy cut the fucking bottom off, because if you don't cut the bottom off and you put it in that container of water or a bucket, I used to use like a plastic, instead of a tree stand, you can take one of those tree stand things with the red pan, right? You're supposed to put the water in, and you attach the tree to. Take the legs off of it, those little arms, because they're like green arms that just fold into that thing, and then take that and put it inside a 5-gallon bucket, right? And then you drill 4 holes on the outside of the bucket, equal to where those screws go in, right? That are going to poke into the tree. And then you put the tree down inside that bucket, right? And then you put the screws on the outside, and screw it in, and then you fill it up with water that way in a 5-gallon bucket. And then you just put a fucking sheet around the bottom of it. Yeah. Or you spray paint the bucket brown first if you want to get fancy. Or you can get that bucket, you can make it look like a tree trunk or whatever. If you want to get and use it every year. Yep. And that way, because that's the biggest problem, is keeping water. Because those things are so thirsty, as soon as you cut the bottom off and put it in that little red fucking pan, it's going to soak that fucking water up within an hour. Especially it's supposed to people in LA like to run heat inside their houses because they think it's so fucking cold there. So the whole trick, I used to be able to take my tree down, and pretty much every year the needles would still be pretty fresh and bendy. Yeah, because the whole trick is, they dry out really fast. So you got to cut about an inch off the bottom of them. We're going to do the challenges today too, because they rolled over just a little while ago. So it's just basically use a handgun, kill Santa heavies right in a row. And you know where I go. I go over here to this. Oh, they completed a community challenge already? What was that? Oh, kill Santa Blanca veterans and heavies. Okay, so cool. They didn't even do anything, man. We got 25 prestige. That's it. That's cool. All right. So anyways, you know where I go. We go over here to the fishing village, right? Over here. Trabajo. Playa Trabajo, right? We park up here, and then that guy's going to walk over here, and we're going to cap him with a pistol. Correct? Well, yeah, you could, OC, that's what, I use the pan. I'm just telling people if they can't remember to put fucking water in that pan, they can use a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket. I don't, use a bucket. I use that fucking pan. I just remember to put water in it, that's all. Just got to remember to put water in it in the morning and at night. How fucking hard is that? I used to have a lot of house plants, though. I had like 60 or so house plants, so I was into plants. All that shit changed, man. When I met her and I moved here, this is why I knew I was in a problem. She killed all my fucking plants off. She didn't want to have a real Christmas tree. She had a fake Christmas tree. She couldn't take care of my fucking cats, and I was having a hard time running a computer business, running an antique store, taking care of 2 fucking properties, and then trying to make time for my cats, which I did. I used to take them to the vets, and I got overwhelmed. All she wanted to do was sit around and watch fucking TV. So, in one sense, that's why I'm glad I could try to get a little bit of my life back, man, because that was a big chunk, man. 17 fucking years of going through bullshit with somebody. So now I'm trying to get back on track. Oh, and then streaming on top of that. I actually did a pretty regular streaming. Remember, I used to stream religiously on Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, man, every evening. And for a while she took interest in it, I don't know, man. All I know is she didn't like me. She didn't want to be with me. People heard it on the stream, started interfering because she'd come in and start arguing with me while I was streaming with a smug smile on her face. And I, told me lots of times she wanted me to move out. I was interfering with her life. She wanted to start over, blah, 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 all this shit. So like I said, I granted her wish, man, in June of last year, man. Been a year and a half already. So it's not like I was beating, but I still stuck around to take care of all her shit. And so now she's got her fucking one-armed bandit dude to fucking do all that. I don't even think I gave her anything at Christmas last year. Or her birthday. And I know she didn't wish me happy birthday a couple weeks ago on my birthday. And I know she didn't give me anything for Christmas last year, I don't think so. Which is obviously right, because she has a fucking boyfriend, correct? So why the fuck should I be worried about giving her gifts and shit? So, but I just hope things work out, man. I just think she's got scammed. And, it's hard for me this time of year to think of somebody sitting there who wanted to start a whole new life and was all excited that she met some guy and she's going to go to Finland and, you know what I mean? I can see how somebody would be. I fell for this shit, man. Partially. But I'm a smart fucking man, so, I caught on right away when I went out and tried to date. Of all the fucking gold diggers out there that are just after somebody who's got fucking money. And they'll tell you any fucking thing you want to fucking hear, basically. And this is why these older people, men and women, get sucked into this. Even younger people do. Young people get fucking baited. Don't think that they don't. Don't think it's an old person thing only. That, oh, well, it only happens to older people that get scammed. Nah, man, trust me. There's a lot of people in their 20s and 30s and that get just hustled just as much by people, man. Even younger. You know what I mean? So, there's people that are so unscrupulous they find underage girls to send them nude photos and then they blackmail them for money. You know what I mean? And don't they, oh my God. Wow, really? Nah, man. Because if you're that fucking naive, I don't know what fucking planet you've been living on all these fucking years, but there's people that will do all sorts of unscrupulous things to fucking put money in their pocket, and the internet is the easiest and fastest way to do it. You know how many fucking idiots I see on Facebook that run scams, you know, have all these stupid scam fucking listings, right? And then I'm on Reddit, right, on PC Nation, because I answer posts over there, and there's people there all the time. Oh, I bought this on Facebook Marketplace, and I went and picked it up, and then I came home, and now it doesn't work. This motherboard won't boot. What should I do? Everybody's like, well, first off, why the fuck did you have it running, right? You know, or people buy shit on Facebook Marketplace and have it mailed to them. I'm like, are you fucking crazy? You know, or people buy shit and they get a brick in the box because they'll return it to Best Buy or Amazon and they won't check it, right? This is what happens. People buy a high-end video card like I have, the 4070, 4080. You know, those are $1,000 plus video cards just for the GPU alone. You know, and they've never come down in price. You know, so if you're gonna get a card like I have, you're gonna drop, you know, $1,200 fucking dollars, right, on that card. And if you want the 4090, those are $2,500. You might be able to find a good one for $1,599 right now. And then the 5000 series is coming out. Those are gonna be real expensive. So people will buy those, right? And then they get it, and then they put a fucking brick, like an actual fucking clay brick that you build a house, inside the fucking box and seal it all up, shrink wrap it, whatever the fuck, and then send it back to Amazon, right? Say they don't want it. And because it appears that it hasn't been opened, Amazon will just fucking restock that motherfucker because feels like it weighs like it has, because those cards are heavy. They weigh about 10 pounds. So, feels right to them, or power supplies, all that. And they'll send that motherfucker back, and damn if we don't look on fucking Reddit and find somebody who had the box and everything, say, I open up the box and open up my fucking RTX thing, and there's a fucking brick inside of there. Yep. Or it's an older GPU. You know what I mean? It's like a fucking 10 fucking 60 or 20 series, or, you know, that's dead. Right? Some crappy dead one that somebody fucking had. So Amazon is notorious, man, for reselling shit without double checking to see if it's any good. And then on the other hand, people have bought like an SSD drive, right? And then Amazon sends them a box with 10 of them because they come in a 10 to a box from the vendor. And then Amazon's supposed to open that box up, and then there's 10 1 terabyte, like 10 1 terabyte SSDs in the box. Yeah, so Amazon will send somebody the whole fucking box, which is funny as shit. I've seen that happen. You see posts like that all the time. Now we're playing. Oh, you can play this in 2K also. Just to let you guys know. You don't have, if you don't on your, you got to go down that little gear and make sure it either says 1080 or you can go 2160. Because this game, I'm playing it in 4K and this game looks fucking gorgeous in 4K. I can't really tell you how gorgeous it is in 4K. Like, super gorgeous. I should use the helicopter because after I shoot this guy, I'm not gonna have my fucking helicopter. Just thought about that. We'll go over here and grab that helicopter. I didn't want to spawn it there because God only knows what's gonna fucking spawn it. Yeah, this game looks gorgeous playing in 4K. There you go, Sarge. Okay, what do we got? Oh yeah, we don't need that. Don't need a fucking... See, when they started putting this shit in the game, I was like, oh yeah, because they definitely have a fucking air rescue that's fucking that color with fucking miniguns. Yeah, Dave. Yo, what's up, bros? Where's the fucking coca leaves? Yeah. Break out the fucking Yeska. Some mota. Oh, we're gonna get down, sit down? Alright, I can get down. Yo, bro, where's the fucking mota? Who's got the good shit, man? Yeah. I wanna get smoky. You wanna get smoky? I'm smoking. I ain't joking. I'm smoking. Yeah. You got me a blunt, man. Oh, you thought this was a cigar? Tell me, man. Tell me a story. Tell me a story about El Sueño that I don't know. Yeah. Oh, God, not that dude. Not the guy with the goofy fucking eyes. Oh, my God, dude. Really? Bro, man. The first time I saw you, you scared the fuck. Yeah. Compañeros. Yeah, the first time I saw that dude with the fucking, that's got the little tassel. Yeah, him. Yeah, dude, it's like, who are you shooting at? Because I'm sure you're seeing double or triple. You just shoot all three. That's why he shoots on full auto. That's why we give him an LMG. Yeah, because he's cross-eyed. So he don't know who he's shooting at. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can fucking see that shit. Yeah, Zumba, yeah. You think I'm fucking kidding? Look at this guy's eyeballs. Look at them fucking eyeballs, man. You've been hitting the fucking coca leaves there, home. Yeah, you. Whoa, yeah. He's like, what the fuck? I'm a feeling the coca. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank God I'm fucking armed and you're not. Oh, yeah, man. First time I walked up to that dude, OC, a whole group of them, fucking... Viva la guerrilla! Yeah, Viva Victoria's Secrets! First time I saw him with his fucking eyes all rattling around in his head, I'm like, oh, I'm going to keep a close eye on you. I even think I said that on the video when I was doing the challenge the first time years ago. I'm like, for fuck's sake, dude, I'm going to watch you the whole fucking time. Put you out in front, man. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, have you seen the new Red versus Blue movie? I watched it yesterday. It was quite funny. Quite funny. That guy's got some scary fucking eyeballs, man. I just made a fresh pot of coffee, too. Oh, my God. Oh, see, did you see how... I don't know if you look at the Discord in the morning, because I never hear you, say good morning or anything. But you see how cold it is here? I know, it's fun. I can't use my water this morning because the stupid brass pipes that come up from the well are frozen. So I'm going to go, when I go today to the bank, I got to go to the post office, mail some shit I sold on eBay this morning when I'm done, when it warms up. And I'm going to go buy that. It's like a coil thing that you plug into the wall, and then it heats up, and then run that along that whole brass fitting. It's like a big, long brass fitting that goes from the well pump to a pressure gauge, to the relay switch, to your pressure tank, and then up. out. You don't have to. I just posted how fucking cold it was here this morning. Yeah, because I know that's what it is. I know it's frozen because it's like 4 fucking degrees. Yeah. But once it warms up to like 12 or whatever, I can put a heater down there, but once I wrap it along that pipe and plug it into the wall, and I'm going to paint the floor down there. I'm going to put a heater down there this morning and paint the floor because I got the new pressure tank and all that to install. It was working fine for a couple days. It started working again, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." I don't, it was just wherever the little hole on the bladder was. It must have like temporarily got a piece of crap or something to keep it from leaking. But nah, I got a new pressure tank, and I got a water filter, so I can filter all the water coming in. One of those big giant ones you buy for like $60 at Home Depot, and then you have a canister, you change it out every few months. So once I paint the floor and they're gray, I'll go down there and change out that tank. And then there's like one section of the ceiling where I have all the piping coming up into a long run. I'm going to close that off so the cold air doesn't come up. So that's my project this week to do. You think that's all? If they got like that in LA, what do you think would happen? Besides a gazillion fucking pipes, besides every fucking lawn in the city not having fucking... Because see, when we lived in the Antelope Valley, we'd have to turn our sprinkler system off in the wintertime. We had sprinklers. Yeah, I'd turn them off and drain them. Because if not, the PVC pipe will fucking freeze, man, if you leave water in them. Or you have to leave them running, the opposite. If you leave them running, that's why the orange growers, it's hard for them to water. They can't water because they can't use the sprinklers because it'll freeze on the fucking orange trees and shit, right? So they have to run all those heaters. So it's like hard to grow fucking oranges, man. Even though California produces the majority of them, but it's really hard. You'd all be dead. You're so funny, bro. Well, remember that one time when I told Mr. Ortiz that it was going to snow in Texas the next day? Oh, no, I was on his stream, I think. He was playing Dead by Daylight on Twitch. And so, dude, are you ready for it? Because he was teasing me about, being cold up here. He's like, what? I said, dude, you guys are going to get hit tomorrow by a big-ass fucking blizzard, man. He's like, oh, no, I'm indoors. It doesn't snow here where I live. And literally the next day he posted pictures of all his fish dead in his fish tank, in his house, because it froze solid because the fucking power went out and they had no way to heat their house. I even said, dude, I told you, you could have gone out and got a propane fucking heater and a little generator. And gas, man. I said, I told you you were going to fucking get hit. And remember that whole big northern, most of Texas was frozen solid. All their power plants went down, and there was a whole shitload of people died. Remember that was 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Yep. Yeah, he sent a picture of his fish tank. And then he had those Venus flytrap plants. Those fucking croaked. Yeah, he said it was butt-ass fucking cold in his place, man. I'm like, I even told you yesterday to fucking go out and that it was gonna fucking snow. Oh, yeah, well. I'm like, okay, well, whatever, dude. Don't fucking listen to Sarge, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm nice and warm. It's 63 degrees in my living room right now. And it's 4 degrees outside. Something like that. 3 degrees. It's 3 degrees outside, and it's 63 inside where I'm sitting. So I'm doing okay. But what I figured out is I can use that. It's called Mr. Heater. You can Google it. It'd be perfect if you guys go to the beach or go to the mountains and shit like that. You take one of these with you, and it takes those little green bottles of propane. Takes 2 of them, and it has batteries, 4D batteries to power the fan. and you can run that inside of a tent. Because obviously I've been sitting here running it for 3 days and I'm not dead. It has a low oxygen sensor, so if the oxygen level drops below whatever 18% or whatever, it turns itself off. You can get one of those, OC. They have a small one, single cell, then I have the double, like the double ceramic tile ones. I can run just one ceramic tile hooked up to a 20-pound Rhino propane tank for 3 days straight, 72 hours straight, and that keeps my living room at 60 degrees for 20 bucks. You know, versus using heating oil and, you know, all the other bullshit things. I mean, I do have that Mr. Cool going in the kitchen that's blowing it, you know, blowing hot air through the whole place, but I'm gonna go freshen up my coffee since I made a brand new fine coffee.
La revolución vencerá. ¡Viva la guerrilla! Buen día, compatriotas. ¿Cómo anda, camarada? Mi hermano habrá recibido la quita.
Get balls cold. So yeah, so I'm using this little electric heater a little bit more than I really want to, but it's been exceptionally cold, so. But it turns off. I have it set so pretty low. And then I got a frickin' $1,000 credit on my electric bill from the state. They sent me some fucking thing saying, oh, we see you're signed up with Energy Efficient Maine, right? Because I went in September and had to sit there and listen to this lady for an hour tell me about weather stripping and, you know, energy efficient bulbs and shower heads and, you know, cost saving measures for, you know, not using electricity and blah, 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 blah. So for that, they went out and bought all my heating duct, my heating duct that I needed. I needed 6-inch insulated and 10-inch insulated heating ducts, which was about $300. So we paid for that for free. They gave me a $30 gift card, and then it's almost been 3 months, and now they're gonna give me $300 cash, or a check for $300, and then 2 months from now they'll give me another check for $200, so $500 in cash, just for driving into Holton and listen to this lady talk to me for an hour. See, and I tried to get the fucking X to do the same thing. Oh, they gave me a fucking top of the line high. You know what a hot water heat pump is? A heat pump hot water heater. You know, they're hybrid digital panel. They basically pull moisture out of the air. You know, but they're really efficient. It's a heat pump. They're like $1,800 fucking dollars. They gave me one of those for free. You can get your wall unit, you know, your heat pump, heater AC unit that everybody in LA has now, right? I'm sure you might even have one. I gave her the fucking numbers to get one of those for free. I was gonna get one for free, but I already had one already. And it wasn't installed. I could have called them up and they would come out and put one in, and I could have had that one covered up and then got another one, which I should have done. But, you know, I'm a little too honest for that. So I gave her the number to get a free one of those. She never fucking called. She didn't call for the heat pump, didn't call for the fucking hot water heater. She didn't go over there and talk to this lady. I said, here, go over there and talk to this lady for a fucking hour, and, you know, she'll buy you weather stripping, and you'll get $500 cash and a $30 gas card. And look, she didn't. Like I said, man, that fucking, for somebody who bitches and moans and groans, man, about how she doesn't want a fucking man, or she wants a better man, or whatever the fuck she used to tell me. I want a real man. That's how she said that. I want a real man. I don't want somebody who's a gamer, who just sits there and hangs out and games with girls, with Beauty Queen. She's called Dream Queen, Beauty Queen. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with me hanging out with people online and gaming. I said, because I'm not at a fucking bar. I'm not hitting up on some fucking woman. I'm here with you 24/7, so what the fuck are you complaining about? And I pay attention to you. Take care of all your needs. Buy whatever the fuck you want. Give you sex when you want it. Which isn't very fucking often for some crazy reason with a lot of old people. But I said, so just because I game and I stream, I said, and I make money off of that. So I said, no, I don't burden you for. So I'm like, whatever, man. You want to go find some other motherfucker? Press on, baby. But I want somebody else shares my interests. I'm like, cool. I'm like, whatever. I said, I was interesting to you for all these fucking years. So, right? I was interesting when I met you, and, you know, 10, 11, 12 years or whatever. Then you get a wild hair up your ass, and I haven't been interesting for the last 4 or 5 years. So, whatever. You know, I don't give a fuck. Like, everybody knows that I treated her right. Everybody around here knows I treated her right. Everybody on the stream knows I treated her right. On the Discord, you saw all the pictures I posted of working on her car, and, you know, I'm always telling everybody how I took care of this and took care of that, and did her taxes and made sure she got her oil, you know, and all, you know, because that's the right fucking thing to do. Just because somebody doesn't like you, doesn't want you in their life, that doesn't mean you have to be an asshole in fucking return, folks. You can turn the other fucking cheek. If you're so-called religious, that's what Jesus tells you to do. He even said, they said, well, what happens if somebody hits you to Jesus? He said, you turn the other cheek. Somebody's cold, you give them your coat. That's the fucking right way to, that's how I was raised, man. I mean, that's just me. You guys live the life that you want to fucking live, because at the end of the day, you're the one who goes to sleep, and you're the one who has those thoughts in the middle of the night when there's nobody else around and it's just you and those thoughts in your head that you have to live with about all the choices you've made in your life. And you guys are young. Look at all the reflections that I have for things that I've done. So, and I got somebody got pissed off at me the other day. Somebody called me I've known for years, wanted to know if I got their birthday card that they sent me. And that's all they ever do. Their little hang-up is they like to pat themselves on the back because they send out birthday cards. But other than that, they never fucking call me. They never email me. They never watch my stream. I've known this lady since back in the 90s. So that's all she called. And then when I started telling her about the accident, well, why are you complaining? Stop complaining. I don't want to hear it. You're putting yourself through all this. I said, I'm not complaining. I said, I'm just telling you, I'm stating a fact of what I'm doing. That's all. I'm just telling you, I'm catching you up on my life. I said, but apparently all you give a fuck about is sending me a fucking birthday fucking card. So take your fucking card and shove it up your fucking you-know-where, lady. And hey, man, I'm not going to ever talk. Fine, I won't send you any more birthday cards. And she hung up on me. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Gosh, I'm not going to get a birthday card from her now. Woo. Jesus, I better go drink myself to sleep. It's like, go fuck yourself, man. Who gives a fuck? It even says, if you're religious, Jesus told people that you should keep your good deeds to yourself, right? Don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. You know? Because your deeds will be known if you're religious and you believe one day you're gonna go and you're gonna die, and then when Jesus comes back, right? There's gonna be this great reckoning, right? We're gonna have Armageddon, all this shit, right? And then after that, the resurrection for all these people who believe they're gonna get resurrected and live for 10,000 years, and then there's gonna be another big fucking battle. That's the part people don't know about. All that shit with Satan, all that's gonna happen again. But, and you get judged, right? You gotta go before God to get judged on your life. And if you're not good, you're gonna get cast into the fucking lake of fire, right? So, it's like all sorts of, see, I may not act like I'm religious, and I don't shove shit down people's fucking throats, and I may talk the way I fucking talk. I may say fuck quite a bit. But that doesn't mean I don't know what the hell's going on, and if there is some supreme being up there, right? Yeah, he's gonna judge you on your fucking deeds. Just like you see, how many good guy, bad guy characters can you name right now, OC, in movies? Right? I bet you can name me a gazillion good guy, bad guys that you see in movies. Right? Where guys are good, but they do bad, but then they get forgiven for the bad shit because they turn around and do other good shit. Right? Isn't that the theme of how many good, even most Japanese manga, is a lot of it's all based on that, right? Where people get powers or whatever, they use them for good instead of evil, and so it's the same. I mean, this is like the story of life, man. So, just like, okay, again, Jesus, right? He's up there nailed to the cross, got two other dudes right there, right? Roman soldiers, people crying and weeping, other people yelling and screaming, fucking kill him, right? He's the king of the Jews, we don't give a fuck, right? And the one thief turns to him and says, I know I don't deserve to be with you because I'm just a fucking thief, right? But he said, barely I tell you that this day you will sit beside me at the foot of my Father. So see, he even forgave that thief at that moment. This is where the whole concept came in, that at your dying moment on your dying bed, you can be forgiven for all your sins. That's where this all started at, when you see priests give last rites. Right? And prisoners, they're executed. It all stems back to the thief that hung on the right side of Jesus. And how he forgave him, told him he was going to be with him in heaven that day. So, like I said, But I may not be the perfect guy. I guarantee you that. I'm far from fucking perfect. Because I know this is why people hate me. I mean, they fucking despise me totally. Because they say, yeah, because you think you're perfect. You think you do everything fucking right and everybody does everything wrong. The ex, I used to hear this from her all the time. I said, no, I strive to be perfect. Nobody is perfect. But you can strive for perfection. This is what athletes do, right? This is what scientists do. This is what doctors do. This is what lawyers do. This is what anybody does. Gamers. Anybody gives a fuck about what they do. They try to do their best. Right? Oh, OC, look at how many people you've seen come to the stream and get arguments with me, and then later on they like me. I mean, in real life, I've had people screaming and yelling at me, and 5 minutes later, we're shaking hands and hugging. And yeah, so I can rub people the wrong way right off the bat. Some people don't like when I go around them, they start yawning. They say they feel like I'm pulling the oxygen right out of the air, like they can't breathe. They say they're like yawning because yawning is a sign of low oxygen for the brain. But yeah, people say that I just feel like I draw all the oxygen out of the room when I walk in. It's just a charismatic personality. You know, some people have it, some people don't. This is why streaming is anybody can stream, but to be an entertainer, right? And to be able to, you know, make people laugh, make people cry, make people think, that's a talent. That's something that only certain people can do. It's just that's just the nature of it. So. I definitely have charisma. I got a lot of shit too, man. I'm full of shit too. You know, so yeah, you either like me, OC, or you hate me. You know what I mean? There's usually not, it doesn't go in between. There's nobody that feels lukewarm about me. Real life or in gaming or whatever. Now, you either can like me and tolerate me, or you're like, oh, fuck that dude. But again, I don't care. I think that's what irks people the most. You know, is this, I'm very cavalier when it comes like, you know, it's like, because I guess I value friendship so much. I don't have friends, but I don't have friends because I choose not to have friends. But that's been a lifelong choice. I can count the number of friends on one hand I've had my whole entire life, because that's how I choose, because not having friends makes your life less complicated. First off, because you have a lot of friends, then you have to pay attention to them a lot, you know, because friends are needy. This is why they want other people around them for whatever, to prop them up, make them feel better, you know, ask advice all the time, cry on your shoulder, whatever. You know, that's what friends are for. Some people like them for activities, you know, right? Sports, playing sports, outdoor activities, hunting, biking, fishing. So, and I've done all those with people. I'm not saying I don't go out fishing with people. I don't go biking with people, hiking with people. I get tons of photos. I used to run a hiking group. You can look it up, OC. It's Pacific Coast Hikers, right? Right there in LA. Take people up Santa Monica Mountains, up in Angeles Forest, and, you know, all the way up to Sierras and shit. So I'm not averse to being around people or organizing shit or doing shit. But, you know, at the end of the day, I just choose to only have a couple of people, if anything, that I can confide in. Like right now, I have one super close friend that I talk to every day, morning and night. We may not, and you know, we game together and hang out, and then I have another friend that, you know, I try to give her advice and shit because she lost her husband a couple years ago. And I've known her for a long time, you know, so, you know, she didn't have happiness, and then she found happiness and was really happy with this man for 4 or 5 years, and he passed away. So that sucks, right? You know, when you're looking for that for years and years and years and years and years, like 30, 40 years, right? And you find the person that just really makes you happy, and then you only get a short time with them. So I try to be there, prop her up, and get her advice, and You know, that type of shit. But male friends, no, none, zero, zero, no male friends at all. Because I don't hunt, and I'm not really a fisherman, and I don't sled, snowmobile in the wintertime, and I don't drink. So, and I'm not a local. Living here in Maine, people are friendly to you, but because you're not a local, you'll really never be close friends because you're not from Maine. That's just how Mainers are. But I accepted that, 18 years ago? Whatever, when I first fucking moved here. 17 years ago. So I don't give a fuck. But I'm friendly with everybody. Everybody knows who I am. Everybody in this town, a lot of people in Holton. I'm well known around. Well, plus all the shit I've been through. So everybody knows of me. But I'm not a troublemaker. I don't drink. I don't speed. I don't get no tickets. Pay my taxes. Very low key. Other than that fucking woke motherfucker at fucking SW Collins. What's his name? Daryl, the store manager, who had a fucking meltdown on me and called the police because I called him a woman. Wanted me arrested. And then 86 for a year from the store. Of course, that didn't work out well because within a few hours it all turned around and
Viva la guerrilla!
yeah, it was so fucking funny, bro. That was like hilarious, man. That whole thing with him. And I was videotaping him the whole time and told him too. I'm like, dude, I'm videotaping you. And I'm going to put this up on TikTok and YouTube and my Discord, and people are just going to bust up laughing because you're having a fucking meltdown over something that I paid for that you have no control of. See, this is the general manager of the whole chain, and I talked on the phone and agreed on a delivery price and a delivery date, right? And then this guy shows up and goes into meltdown mode because his fucking drivers aren't there. And I told this, this old guy, Joe, who's like older than me, he's in his 80s, that works there. I said, okay, well, I'll see the guy on Wednesday when he delivers my shit. And that's when this fucking Daryl did, we're not going to, I changed my drive. I'm like, that's not my problem. I already have a delivery date and I paid for it. So I said, quit acting like a fucking Karen. So what the fuck, dude? You got a set of balls between your fucking legs or what? And that's when he jumped up and ran over there. And I said, get the fuck out of my store. I'm not delivering your shit at all. It might be 2 or 3 weeks before you get it. I'm like, oh, fuck you. I'm like, you fucking lost your... Yeah. Then he snatched the fucking bag out of my fucking hand of shit I already paid for. That was already mine because I literally paid for it. And that's why I whipped my phone out and caught him going out. And you can see him tossing it out in the fucking parking lot. And yelling at me, telling me to get out of the store. Then I go out there and he's telling the cops how some guys in the store threatening me and the employees. He's screaming and yelling and threatening to beat me up. And I need the cops out here right now to have him arrested. Oh, and he called me a woman. And that's why I said, dude, get a set of fucking balls, you stupid motherfucker. Walk back to my truck. You can see on the video. And then as I'm leaving and driving away, here comes 3 fucking Holton police with lights and sirens on, man. Fucking full stream headed towards the hardware store. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking stupid, man. Well, because he said he was being threatened, right? And this is like 6:30 in the morning. He's like, oh my God, some guys in the store threatening me and the employees. So what would, if you were a cop and dispatcher, what would you think? Oh, I came home. I came home and called them up. And I told this cop what happened. And I said, dude, I already got the fucking video on TikTok. And it's got like 8,000 fucking views already in 30 minutes, man. And he goes, oh, can you send me a copy of that? I'm like, you go fucking look it up on fucking TikTok, dude. What the fuck? He goes, well, he said, normally we have to write this up you know, and give you a piece of, you know, a letter from the police department, but I'm verbally telling you that you can't go back in that store for a year. This is what the cops tell me on the phone, OC. I'm like, well, I'm verbally telling you to go fuck yourself. I said, you ain't got no fucking right to tell me a fucking thing, motherfucker. Am I being charged with any crimes? Well, no, mister. And he had my last name. I'm like, then you better go take me to fucking court. And because this bullshit about I can't go in that store, it's not a bar. I said, and I got a video proving. I said, you know what? I'll handle this on my own. And he hung up on me when I was talking shit to him. The fucking cop hung up on me on the phone, bro. At the police department. I was telling this motherfucker off and he hangs up. So, I called up their fucking headquarters. This is a local chain here in northern Maine, right? So I call up their fucking main store, right? And the guy that I get on the phone is in his 30s, this kid, right? And as soon as I tell him what's going on and how it's on TikTok and shit, he knows what TikTok. He's like, oh my God. He goes, you want to talk to Sam Collins? That's the fucking owner, SW Collins, Sam Walton. And you know who the Waltons are? You guys ever heard of the Waltons, a TV show called The Waltons? They came from here, from Holton, Maine. This guy's a Walton. This guy that owns this chain of fucking hardware stores. So this guy's like, oh, you know, you want to talk to Sam, you know, Sam Walton, Mr. Walton? I'm like, no, dude, if you guys want to handle this, he goes, well, let me get John Billings, right? That's the general manager. He goes, let me get him on the phone and I'll have him call you right back. So, like, within fucking 5 minutes, man, I'm on the phone with the general manager and he's apologizing and said he's going to take care of it. He's going to call the Holton police. He said, could you just please take the video down? I'm like, well, John, this is the way the internet works, bro. I said, I can take the video down. I said, but I can't stop all of the people that probably uploaded that sucker all around the fucking planet at this point, man. He's like, oh my God, man. He's like, I'm like, but that's on you guys, man. That's not on me. So he goes, well, I said, and I'll come and get my own fucking shit too. He goes, well, I'll refund you the delivery thing and blah, blah, blah. I said, and I said, is there a problem with me coming to the fucking store and buying shit? He goes, no, you can come here anytime you want, any of our stores. I said, because I'm not going to come in there and fucking swagger around and brag and talk shit. I said, you just happen to be one of the only goddamn fucking stores here in northern Maine to buy shit at. So, you know, I don't have a choice. Right? So, no. So I went the next day. That's the pictures that you see, OC, of my truck with that little trailer with all the fucking wood piled on the back of my truck. Like more than you should put on a fucking 5x8 foot trailer with the 16 footers and all that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I went and picked it all up and drove home. And so I've been back, obviously, several times, but nope, nobody talked any fucking shit to me at all after that. They learned their fucking lesson real fast, man, the power of the internet. Even Trump acknowledged it yesterday. He did a big convention event in Arizona, and he even said that if it wasn't for Barron telling him about all these fucking influencers, because he was like, who's that? And he said, Barron was like, oh, Dad. He goes, you were just so old, man. You were so out of it. That's why I told these guys, man, the power of the internet's pretty fucking strong, man. So you whip out your phone when people start acting stupid. Yeah, you know how many people, OC, will tell you that you can't fucking film in public in a store? Like if you go down the street on a sidewalk? Hold on. You know how people are like, you know, like if you were walking in anywhere in Orange County at a mall and you had your phone out and you're filming stores and window displays and all that and you're filming inside the store, I bet somebody come out and tell you can't film. Please, can you turn that off? You're not allowed to film here. Says who? And they'll say, oh, it's the law. And then you ask them, what law? Well, I'm going to call the police. Either I call the police. Because 9 times out of 10, the fucking cops aren't going to show up. And if they do, they're going to tell the store owner to shut the fuck up because it's a public. They said, well, this is a private store. I'm like, oh, it's a private store, so it's not open to the general public? It's by appointment only? Then why's your door open?
Mi hermano habrá recibido la guita.
Now, you'd be quite surprised, man, how stupid the average American is when it comes to what your fucking rights, even though they'll claim, oh, I know all my First Amendment rights. I got the freedom of speech and the freedom of, well, I have the freedom of speech. They don't even know the First Amendment.
¿Cómo anda, camarada?
Like I said, man, people are just so fucking clueless. Yeah, you have the right to peaceable assembly. So you know what cities did? They passed ordinances that you gotta have a permit to have your peaceable assembly, and then they had restrictions. You can't have this type of sign, you gotta have bathrooms, you gotta have medical personnel, you know, blah, 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 blah. See? So this is how cities circumvent your right, your First Amendment rights. Because technically you don't need any of that shit. It clearly states in the Constitution you have a right to peaceable assembly. It doesn't say anything about porta potties, EMTs, you know, like staging areas. What? You don't have to have any of that shit at all because it's not in the fucking Constitution of the United States of America, folks. Open your fucking eyes and maybe go get a copy and read it. Carry the Bill of Rights with you. Next time you get stopped by a cop, pull that motherfucker out and look at Article 7 and Article 8 when they ask you for your driver's license. Why? They don't have a right to look at your driver's license at all. Period. First off, they're going to tell you why the fuck they pulled you over. Or if you're someplace and they roll up there and say, oh, well, we got a complaint of somebody, some suspicious character. So, big fucking deal. Go look for the motherfucker then. I'm here minding my own fucking business because I'm tired and I don't feel like fucking driving. Oh, have you been drinking? And none of your fucking business. I'm not even in my fucking car and the motor's turned off. If I'm sitting in the car with the motor turned off like I said, cops think they can do whatever the fuck they want. The average civilian citizen think they can call the cops on you whenever they fucking want. And people go fucking... And then they complain about, oh God, we can't let Trump be president because we'll be in a Nazi state. That's what the fuck we lived under Biden for the last 4 fucking years. Is everybody snitching on everybody else. And if you don't get some fucking guy that wears a dress and has lipstick on the right to go steal fucking luggage from the fucking airport, you're not American. Gosh, I think I'll hire this... I mean, look at the 2 people he had on his cabinet. The one old guy that was clearly a guy, right? And then the young guy with the bald fucking head with the red fucking lipstick and the glitter dresses that could, for some reason, keep his hands off of other people's fucking luggages. Like several fucking times. I'm gonna clip OC. I'm going to clip what Donald Trump said yesterday in Arizona at the convention when he was talking about all the shit, one of the first laws he's going to pass, that in the United States of America, there's only 2 sexes, male and female, period. He's going to make it a fucking United States fucking law, signed into law by the President Donald Trump, 47th president. So all you woke motherfuckers out there listening to me right now, or maybe listen to this after the fact and want to go fucking cry or put some bullshit fucking comment on the video, press on, baby. Because nobody gives a fuck about you at all and your fucking bullshit. Right? You want to do all that shit? Do that on your own fucking time. Don't come crying to me if I'm your boss and I gotta let you wear a dress and I gotta let you do this and that because if you don't, I'm gonna have you in trouble. I'm gonna call the state employment office. I'm gonna file discrimination because Biden says I can wear a dress and wear lipstick and look like a fucking doofus at work. No, you can't. They got dress standards at work. They have dress codes at work and you're gonna conform to it.
¿Cómo anda, camarada?
Just like all the black women, because guess what? Whoopi Goldberg told them, look at me, I got my dreadlocks with the side of my head shaved. So if you work somewhere, ladies, don't, and you can't wear that safety helmet or that net because you're don't get a hold of me. We'll file lawsuits on your behalf. And that's what they did. Remember Biden tried to he passed that national law that said because of the hair, the National Hair Act or some shit, said you couldn't discriminate against an employee because of their dreadlocks, because of their hairstyle. If they couldn't wear, I'm like, oh bullshit, because OSHA clearly states if you have to wear safety equipment on the job and you can't, and your employer makes you sign all that shit. Like I said, so fuck Biden, fuck the woke mother, and that's what, back to my point. So Donald Trump's up there talking about all this shit, right? And then he sits there and goes, woke, woke, woke. What a bunch of bullshit. I mean, right there at the fucking convention, OC. Oh, right at the convention. Right there. Looks at everybody, woke, woke, woke. What a bunch of bullshit. Now he's gonna put a stop to all that fucking crap, man. I'm like, thank God. And, OC, don't you think the majority of the American people want this to happen? Or else, why would Donald Trump now become the 47th president? If this was a woke nation like they claim. Even Google. Did you see Google's Christmas fucking ad?
¿Cómo anda, camarada?
People are like, does this guy ever game or is it? No, because you know why? I already told people I'm going to game, but I'm tired of fucking sitting here and watching all this fucking bullshit happen and not fucking say anything. So this is my fucking platform. My YouTube channel, my platform. You don't want to listen to it? Don't have to listen to it. But man, at the end of the day, yeah, Google, their Christmas ad, right? All these Google execs are sitting around, right? Hey, we have to have a Google Christmas ad, right? For Google Shopping and, Google Wallet and all that, right? And one exec says, hey, let's do a family, right? Sitting around at the table and the Christmas trees in the background and you see all the presents and we have like little balloons popping up off the present, bought at Google here, use Google Wallet, right? Found this on Google search, right?
¡Viva la guerrilla!
So does that sound cute, right? Family sitting at dinner, right? Mom, dad, kids, right? Tree, presents, all these little pop-ups. Use Google Wallet, right? Found on Google, right? Bought this on Google Store, right? This other exec, you know what he says? No, how about if we have like a sort of a prince-looking type guy, right? With a green woman's type dress on, shopping for like some type of face cream. And of course the head marketing CEO goes, yeah, let's run with that one. So that's what Google has for their Christmas ad. Some prince looking dude in a green fucking woman's pants outfit with the pointy shoulders like from the 1940s. And he's buying face cream. I think somebody forgot to tell fucking Google what the fuck is going on in the real world. Everybody's running. They're all kissing Trump's ass. You know how many CEOs of corporations he's got calling him every day? You realize he's not president of the United States yet, right? I think OC and I know that. Apparently the rest of the world doesn't know that. He got the best seat at Notre Dame. At the re-inauguration of Notre Dame, he literally got the best fucking seat in the fucking whole fucking place. Not the Bidens, not Macron, the French fucking prime minister, president, right? Not Mitterrand, right? Not frickin', what's his name? The guy from Canada that's gonna get kicked out. Trudeau? Yeah, they're getting ready to kick him out, bro. Yeah, him and Bezos, they got the best seats in the fucking house, right up front center. So what does that tell you? I'm telling you, dude, you can see, did you ever see Biden or Obama? People fucking lined up to kiss their ass like that? Other than the fucking Chinese and the fucking Russians and the Ukrainians? And what's with going to Angola? What the fuck is going to Angola? Like, why did he go to Angola? No, it's like, why? So he could have the record of being the first American president ever to go to Angola. That was totally bizarre. Like, that whole fucking thing. Nobody to this day can figure out what the fuck was going on. I'm like, he was making some type of fucking deal with them to get money after he was not president anymore. It's quite obvious, man. There's some type of deal going on with somebody for mineral rights for something. You know, they got oil, they got uranium, you know, they got, you know, gold, diamonds, you know, so something would definitely wasn't political because they were signing a whole bunch of fucking interstate African state treaties and agreements for trade and resources. That's what that guy was reading off when Biden was sleeping. So. La revolución vencerá. ¿Cómo anda, camarada? Yeah, you heard about, I told you that Biden is signing this law into effect that if you're a congressman or a senator, you can't trade stocks or own stocks basically while you're in Congress or Senate. You can have them, but you got to freeze your accounts. Not allowed to buy or sell. So, you know, I told you how many fucking people at OC are going to fucking bail. A lot of these old motherfuckers are going to bail now because that's how they're making all their money. Is on the stock market. Look at the stock market, it's fucking below. Dude, the first time Trump was in office, it was at fucking 14,000. Now we're up to 43, 46,000. This is why I'm pissed off at the X2. Because I told her in 2008 when it crashed, I said, you know, we can buy Wells Fargo for $5, $4, Bank of America for $6, GM for $12, Ford for $10, Google for $72, Apple for like $140. I mean, all these stocks were tanked, right? And she had a shitload of cash just sitting there and money in the bank. And, I don't want to get in. Oh, no, man, no, I want to keep all my money in 401ks. I don't want to put it in the stock market. It's too risky. What happens if it crashes farther? I said, it's going to go back up. It's already going to turn around. I said, not going down. So she would have been a millionaire today. She would have literally been a millionaire, but whatever. Not my problem. And it wasn't my money. Because I've had people say, well, why didn't you just take it and invest it for her? I'm like, because it wasn't my money, it was her money. I see, when we got together, she had a shitload of money and I was basically broke. You know what I mean? I spent all my money buying a house, and then I turned over all my assets in my half of the house to the person I bought the house with in LA, the friend of mine I bought it with. So, you know, I walked away with nothing. I lost all the money from the down payment and fixing it up and all that, and then the moving across the United States. So I wasn't one of these gold diggers. I didn't want to get money from her. She wanted me to buy a brand new, huge four-wheel drive truck instead of that little Ranger, and I said, nope, I'll just drive this. No, you need a big giant truck here because it's Maine, and no. So like I said, man, I never took advantage of her, never wanted her money, never wanted anything from her but her love, man, at the end of the day. You know, and to take care of the cats and take care of me and my fucking plants and the house. Do good, housekeeping and laundry. And I told her I'd do everything else. Electrical, plumbing, carpentry, painting, yard work, work on the cars, lawn tractors, anything that has to be done. Electronics, fix TV, washer, dryer, do it all. I said, you just have to keep the house clean, keep me good, healthy meals, no crap, all, natural, good foods, do laundry, keep the cats healthy. That's it. Only I asked. I said, I don't give a fuck what you wear, how you look, what you go, where you, any of that shit, don't care. You don't have to dress a certain way, you don't have to wear a certain hairstyle, hair color, don't give a fuck. You want to go hang out with your friends, whatever you should have any friends, or whatever you want to do. Don't care, just. So I was very easygoing, man, when it comes to that shit. Never was one to ask anything. Which I'm I wanted to try to make her, because I had so much shit to do, I didn't have time to fucking be dealing with all that stuff.
¡Viva la guerrilla!
Alright. Just have done enough fucking ranting and raving and bullshit. I'll do some fucking challenges now. So that's, being by yourself at the holidays sucks. That was my whole going back around 360 degrees to where I started this whole thing. Is buying gifts for people and the holidays and all that. Remember that's when we started this conversation? Yeah, so that's, So be happy if you have family and friends to be around, right? And you get to share it with them. Even if you may not like them a lot, at least you're there, right? And think of people, because I'll be streaming, so at least I can, hang out and do something with people. Just like New Year's. Well, it's so nice, OC, to be able to talk to you in the morning, because we never really get to talk very much. So it's sort of nice. Man, I wish it would warm up a little bit. It's staying at 3, cold. I don't have any water unless I go down there and put a heater. But it's okay. Yeah, it's not warming up. That's for sure. It's 7 o'clock and it's still cold as shit. Hopefully by 9 or 10, it'll warm up to 12. Yeah. But then, like I said, I go to town, I go by the bank, put some money in there. And exchange another propane tank because I emptied that one out, so I'll grab another one at Walmart.
¡Viva la guerrilla!
Mail that shit at the post office. I'll go to the hardware store and pick up that heating cord. It looks like an electrical cord, but when you plug it in, it just heats up. You know, it's designed to heat up, and I can put it on that brass, that long brass fitting, plug it in, and that will unfreeze it and let the water go into the pressure tank. Hot water. I already know what. That's why I already know what it is. Because that room's not heated. That's why I already know. Happened last year. One time I had to put a heater down there. So. Yes, and over the summer I could have bought that heating tape shit, and I didn't, so it is what it is. Silly. Silly of me not to do that, but whatever.
¿Cómo anda, camarada?
Now we could also do that mission. What's that dude's name? The singer. Where we have to go get that singer because those are all veterans that are walking around. But this one will work better. We'll do this one instead. But I'm just not in a big hurry because I ain't going nowhere for a bit here. So. What do you want me to play? Bye-bye.
Marking a captain.
Works for me. Well, like I said, you know, when I was married years ago, and, you know, Christmas and Thanksgiving and Christmas, we'd have to go to her mom's house, and her grandma would come over, and everything would start out perfect, you know, with everybody all happy and cordial. And then as soon as her mom and grandma started drinking, and they were like old school drinkers, you know, they drink like whiskey on the rocks, you know, Tom Collins, those type of fucking drinks. So as soon as they got a couple in, then the fucking grandma would start in about kids that their son. I don't know why he married you, and blah, 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 blah. He could have been so much better, and all this shit. And then he'd fucking start in about me with her daughter, about, you know, me having, you know, being a good boy, bad boy type thing. And then they would be, and then, you know, then they start talking shit about her brother because he went to the San Francisco Art Institute and graduated like top of his fucking class. But he owned a landscaping business where he lived, because that's what he wanted to do, was landscaping. So, that was walked back over here yet. Here he comes. Yeah, so she wanted to do landscaping, so fucking grandma be all pissed and, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him. All he wants to do is fucking mow lawns and weed whack with a bunch of Mexicans and shit. Oh, sorry.
I've got eyes on the captain.
You know, So, and of course, Mom, she was pissed off about that too, because, and he was such a fucking fantastic artist. He could do anything. He would bring those little miniatures of like old guys sitting on park benches, you know, all like sculpted out of clay, right? All detailed and painted, and little, you know, village scene buildings, dioramas and shit. And he used to make those, and you know, he could, you know, do watercolor and, you know, oil painting. I mean, this guy was fucking so fucking good. But he liked the landscape and garden and all that, which I can understand because I did that for a while. I enjoyed landscaping and gardening. So. That's sort of funny. So that would happen literally every fucking year after year. Everything, and then he would go outside and I'd go outside, we'd go out and smoke weed. And then the wife would come out saying, "Oh, everybody's looking for you guys, we're ready to carve up the turkey and shit." I'd be like, "Oh, your mom and fucking grandma haven't put the fucking knife into each other's fucking backs yet? Damn, man. Well, that's too fucking bad." And that was back in the day before we had internet and all that, or I would have been filming all that shit and put it up on fucking TikTok and all that crap, man. So that's some entertaining shit, man. I used to sit there and laugh, man. They get pissed off at me because I'd be like laughing. I don't know where the fuck she going.
Marking a captain.
Yeah, I'd sit there and just fucking laugh my ass off. They get all pissed off. What the fuck are you laughing at? I'm like, the both of you fucking idiots fucking fighting with each other. Like, fuck, man. That's how you guys do this shit every fucking year, man. Every fucking year. Like, without even missing a beat, man. Yeah, see, 3 out of 7. In case you're wondering if it's working or not. I'm not turning my head on. Unless I have to, for some certain reason. You're not kicking the head, so either take it or leave it, man. And I don't play with my fucking AI, because that's the fucking game. And I'll pussy up, man. I'm wearing my sister's fucking panties and playing on stars. You don't supposed to be watching the shit out of it. And, oh yes, I am in extreme mode tier 1 because I got accused of that so many fucking times. Oh my god, man. They got one more fucking person like, "Oh, you're doing those challenges so easy because you're not on fucking tier 1. Yeah. You're not on tier 1 extreme mode. See? At your current tier, only extreme difficulty is available with all your fucking bullshit. Motherfucking bullfucking. Yeah. I just watched your video, and yeah, the reason you're cheesing all those things is because you're playing in easy mode. In arcade mode, I'm like, oh my fucking god, man. I'm like, well, let me make this comment before I fucking kick you off my fucking channel. Oh, sorry. Just with you, this guy. Fucking people, man. I'm like, for fuck's sake, man, why the fuck would I play a game like that? That's like silly as shit, man. I'd rather cry like a little bitch to the fucking audience than have you guys help me. You know that, right? How many times I've had to do that? When I get stuck, you know, I finally sit there and say, oh, can you guys help?
I've got eyes on the captain.
So I'm not adverse to getting help. But I am adverse to you telling me how to fucking play my game. So we're not going to go down that road again. You know who. In case he decides to get another fucking name and show back up again. They haven't made any nasty comments anywhere because I banned him from my channel. But you can always make a new account, you know, and come and talk shit. plays your game the way you want to play it. Sarge plays his game the way he wants to fucking play it. And we're all happy fucking campers, man. I get to talk shit. I get to watch me do whatever the fucking is I gotta do. Hopefully without dying too many times. You know, maybe laugh a little bit. Fuck. I'm very happy with my shit. With my settings, everything. It's all working the way I want it to work. Where does this do that?
Marking a captain.
Dude fucking moved on me. Hell, she devil. Now he's crying about diapers mode, Sarge. Another hater or lover. Oh, good morning, sis. Oh, a hater. I every now and then I get up and I go to my YouTube channel. I have the little notification that somebody made a comment. And somebody like, I just watched that video and the reason that you did it so easy is because you're playing on arcade mode. Like, anybody can do it. I'm like, yeah, arcade mode with no HUD, no markers, no AI. Yeah, I'm totally playing on our fucking arcade mode, man. Yeah, you got me busted, Sarge. Totally. So, totally busting me out. So how we coming with finding me a wife, sis? Holy shit, man. I thought you'd have them all lined up for me, wanting to send me a Discord and a picture and shit, man. Come on. You think I was joking about that? I'm serious. If you find me a nice Indian woman, I would be so appreciative, man. I'm so tired of American fucking women, man. I can't handle the bullshit, man. I need one that's,
I've got eyes on the captain.
doesn't mind, hanging out with an old fart. They don't have to game, as long as they don't mind cleaning and cooking. That's all. And help me run I have the antique store, but I'll be doing computer shit. But other than that, they get a $500,000 plus worth of property and shit when I croak. And they can send money back to their family in India as much as they'd like. So it's not like we're not going to be supporting their family and shit. So we can send money to their family. But I'm just tired of the bullshit, man. And I know you got to have somebody there. The only thing is I may not convert to Hindi, but I wouldn't be adverse to her. We don't have a Hindi church here, but we could do like online services, right? She could have her little shrine and all that shit, so that's not a problem. But in case you thought I was bullshit last time, I'm not. I'm dead totally 100% serious. If they want to farm, got farming, got land they can farm. I'm not. No, because you're not going to. So you're going to tell me you're going to set me up with a gold digger? You got to have somebody in your village that wants to come to the United States. And they can go to school online, get an education. They want to become a doctor here, a lawyer here. Just want to hang out, send money home. You got to know somebody. This way I know they're not a gold digger because you're going to do all my homework for me ahead of time. So I don't get caught up with the gold diggers. That's all I'm finding now on these gaming dating sites. Because I'm trying to go on the dating one.
Captain.
Because I'm trying to find... Dude, can you stay in one spot? I'm trying to find ones that, like the game at least, or... Alright, solo challenge number uno numero is completed. Teasing about Trump deporting her? Oh my God. It's not a matter of wanting it bad. It's a matter of you being able to find one that you know. See, if you find one from your village, they're not going to fuck up because you know their family. Right? Know what I mean? Does that make sense? So they're not going to fuck up. Yeah, sure, I can just go fucking online and go to some fucking Indian fucking dating fucking site. Duh. I don't want that. I don't want one that's showing up that, wants to go shopping online and fucking buy a bunch of fucking bullshit and crap. Oh, okay. So you are serious. Oh, thank you, sis. I know it's going to take time. I'm not in any hurry. And they're getting a healthy, intelligent man, who has good morals. You know what I mean? I value health and knowledge and wealth and family over money all the time, right? But I'm healthy. I don't eat crap. And I exercise, and I got, perfect blood pressure, perfect eyesight, don't take any meds, never had any surgeries, which is very rare to find in somebody my age. So it's not like I want them to come here because I'm feeble and on oxygen, a bunch of fucking pills, and I gotta have somebody take care of me. I just want somebody young and energetic, right? And with the knowledge that they're going to make me happy till I die. Plain and simple. There's no lying about it. I'm assuming I got another 25 years plus. I plan on living to be over 100. So it's not like they're going to get rid of me that fast. Unless I get in some type of accident, but Lord willing, yeah, I'll be around for a long time. Yeah, maybe an ex-military lady. That would be great. Somebody who was in the military. But I'm serious about hitting you up because, like I said, I just can't handle all these American dating sites. And the women here on the local dating site, they seem really sweet and really nice. If I wanted to go hang out with somebody's grandma and have her bake cookies for me or pies or go watch the sunset. I'll go take walks in the woods, or go to Sam's Club. This one told me she wanted to go to Sam's Club for a date, this other lady is cute. Her and I talk. She wants to watch Unsolved Mysteries. I'm like, yeah, I'll watch Unsolved Mysteries. I said I might be able to solve one of them. Who knows? He's living past 150 already. Streaming at 100. It also still works? Yeah, OC. Everything's functional, bro. Funny guy. But I'm serious. Like I said, and if I go on a foreign dating one, the chances are I'm going to get, scammed too. So I thought, oh, you know what? I said, let me hit up sis. You know what? I said, there's, I have a thing. You do know I watch Hindi movies all the time, right? I've offered several times to have you watch a few Hindi movies with me. So, I watched a really good one the other day that you would really like. It actually takes place in the area you live in, I believe. Wow, already extreme difficulty in using only handguns deployed to Barbados Alpha, then complete the mission Nydia Flores. Oh, hell fucking yeah. All right, sis. Get to go hang out with Nydia Flores. Oh, hell effing fucking yes. My girl. That's who's on the stream today. On my little screenshot for the stream. Me kneeling down asking Nydia. You know what it is? I think because I'm half Italian, so I've always had a thing for women with dark skin and dark hair. So when I lived in LA, well, of course, all 5 of my brothers and sisters all married Hispanics. So, I was around a lot of Hispanic, girls growing up. So, yeah, but I have a tendency to lean towards women, dark skin, dark hair. That's why when I got married, my wife is a 100% basically German with blonde hair and blue eyes and fair skin. That's because I want to continue the white supremacist race. That's what I used to tell my friends. They start laughing. They go like, dude, why is it like everybody in your family is married to Hispanics, right? And you look like you're a fucking Mexican, dude. And you go fucking marry this white girl with blonde hair and blue fucking eyes, and as soon as you go out in the sun, she burns. That's what I said. I used to tell them, because I'm going to continue the Aryan race, man. I'm going to have healthy white males. Which I did. I had 4 sons. No girls. I wish I had a fucking girl to spoil. Oh, my God. I totally got fucked, man. If I had girls, OC, I would be having Christmas. They would be coming here with the grandkids to spend the winter time because the kids would want to sleigh and snowmobile and build snowmen and all that shit. I guarantee you. But having fucking lazy ass fucking boys from Southern California, that was a silly thing. But it's okay. It's all good, man. All right, so we have to. We're gonna do Nydia Flores. No hell, fucking yes. Nydia, my girl. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I want to start fucking Nydia Flores.
We've caused so much damage to Nydia
Jesus,
Flores'
the fucking
network
Pope
that
Catholic?
Eswingu decided he's better off without her. Extract Flores and her daughter before the Sicarios get to them.
You want to do Nydia Flores? No. Okay, Barbichos Alphas. We're getting there. Calm down. Yeah, so I went through that. And make sure you see at the top of your screen on the right hand side that you're at 1 of 2. Did you pick the mission first and then you fast travel there? And no, you can't be in, even though it says deploy to Barbichos Alpha and then complete the mission. So I have people that will go on my video, because I've done this a gazillion times, right? And said, I'm going there to Barbichos Alpha. Every time I try to pick the mission, it tells me I can't pick the mission because I got to leave the area or something. I'm like, yeah, they've never reworded that thing the way they should reword them, which is pick the Nydia Flores mission and then fast travel to Barbichos Alpha. I said, but it's all good. Just do that and you'll be okay. Right? We're on the same page. All right now, but you only can use handguns. Doesn't mean you can't be seen. You can just only use handguns. All right, correcto Mungo. Let me know.
Buen día, compatriotas.
Viva Victoria's Secrets. Let me know. To the sky. Why are you landing here, son?
They got alarms rigged up.
Oh, see, Sarge almost fucked up. Pistoleros only. See? Pistoleros only. That's a civilian. Don't fucking shoot him. Hola, amiga. Way to start us.
They got alarms rigged up.
Oh god, here goes fucking Unidaddy. I can see him circling already. Mother of God. I can turn off the green if you want. You can run around in the dark. I just want to run around in the dark. You can do this. Sounds like a weed whacker going on there. Weed whacker.
Shit. Sueños people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
You gotta be careful because you might get shot up. You gotta get away from there. Let them come and do their thing. Just let you know. Should be okay over here. Alright, so let these guys do their fighting first. We already know they're not gonna get her.
I got eyes on the sniper.
They will call them rebels. After things calm down a little bit. We'll see. run over there and get killed for us, see? Makes our life real easy. Except for him. Oh, he might have ran down already, too. Nice. Yeah, so they're all gonna... Oh, there we go. Got one right there. Everybody calm down now?
Copy. We got a fire team moving into position.
Now, normally when I do this, there's a fire team right there. Let's see if they actually move. Oh, for fuck's sake. See, this is the problem with the fire team. Yeah. That's the problem with the fire team, not fire team, not looks like they're trying to move, huh? For fuck's sake. That's been a bug for a long time. I thought by now they would have rectified that problem. Usually they go down there and just stand there. Nobody kills anybody. So let's see if we do another one. Oh no, of course it's locked. That's too smart. I'm gonna have to go over there and bump them to get them to move. Buggy saw. Never fails, man. I gotta be careful. I'm not just gonna beat up here. Dodo's up on the hill. Still chopping arrows, man. What the fuck's up, baby? And what you guys fucking moving? Move. Do something. Yeah, break it up, man. Could do your shit, man. What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. That's a fucking... What the hell, man? Son of a bitch.
Hey, throwing a flashbang.
If I get fucking... Yeah, there you go. Now go get him. There. Took a flashbang to wake their ass up. There you go.
Los voy a encontrar, putos.
Yeah, go fucking shoot somebody, guys.
Copy, amigo. Sending you a fire team.
You guys are lame, man. Got them all spread out now, though. That's a good sign now. It's better to have them all bunched up next to me.
Los voy a encontrar.
Yeah, there's only one right there. But not very many of these guys left. Okay. Here's another chopper. You always get 2 choppers, by the way. Just like you know. Well, that one blew up. Works for me.
No veo a nadie, chingado. Los voy a encontrar.
These guys are really gonna start shooting at fucking people. Got one. That's it. Oh my god, he's walking away.
No los veo, pero
Plus
sé que
the
aquí
other
están.
one. Okay, here we go. These other guys will join these other guys. For fuck's sake, I gonna do this shit myself?
Voy a quebrar.
The hell? Like this goes gone wacky on me. There's one guy. He got the pistol bug. That one's back. Alright. Holy shit. Go get him, guys. Here we go. Just shoot him up. Bang, bang. That was it. These guys are supposed to attack these dudes.
¡No dejen ni uno!
Can we get a diversion again? Oh, the diversion's still locked. Alright, here they come. Fuck's sake, man. Whoops. Why in the fuck aren't these guys shooting at them? Fucking stupid fucking AI, man. I'm not even shooting at those guys. Wow. I do remember it being like this. It was like a little weird. Right. Holy shit. Seriously, dude? I'm quite sure I have AI.
got a tango with multiple civilians around.
So weird how they have both of them were locked. I got one rebel here with me. That's it. Okay. Decided to go back. You're gonna go over here to the door and stand in the door. That rebel right there is gonna fucking shoot him. That guy over here on the left. And the other guy should come fucking running. See, there's two. He went that way. The other guy should have gone to the door. fuck are the rest of the rebels and the support? Oh my god. Dude, you are useless, bro. Oh my god. Oh, I got two of them in now. Wow, I really feel safe. Totally safe. Try to draw them this way.
¿Quién anda ahí? ¿Qué?
There we
Ya hay
go.
algo, compás. Bajen las armas.
Where the fuck are the rest of the fucking rebels? Totally deserted us. Wow.
Los voy a encontrar.
You guys are like, where are the rest of your guys at? I'm not taking a chance. I don't know where the fucking rest of these idiots are. Holy shit. Oh my god, these dudes are so fucking standing here. You guys are fucking stupid.
¡Viva la revolución! ¡Otra cerveza por acá! ¡Qué día de celebrar! ¿Qué fue eso, pues?
Flashbang.
Throwing a flashbang.
Fucking Ubisoft developers, man. That's the group I have with me. Kids want to know who these people are. I work at Ubisoft. Here they come. Great rebel support, huh?
Esta noche me toque cama, carajo.
We'll see what happens with like 20 fucking rebels there. One of those guys manages to shoot this dude. Huh. He's good, he is coming up here.
Hermano anda al pedo. Y limón más.
Ya, pues.
Man, you would have thought after all this time they would fix this mission. Nope. Alright, we're just headed back. Let's go fucking shoot him. And this thing's been broken for like fucking years. I'm not talking like, I'm talking years. Hey, you notice how you can't kill the dude? Yeah, it's been buggy like this for like ever.
No veo nadie, chingado.
Oh, here comes up some more now. Yeah, and you still can't call any more help in.
No los veo, pero sé que aquí están.
So let's see what happens here real quick. They should just ignore that group.
Los voy a encontrar, putos.
Yeah, see? They'll completely ignore them.
No nadie, chingado. Los voy a quemar.
Oh my God, see? And they kept getting back up again no matter how many fucking times you shoot them. No, it has nothing to do with pistol from long range. Dude, they go down, they get right back up. Oh, see? I'm telling you, this bitch, this is why one of the reasons I stopped doing this one, because they broke it and they've never been able to fix it. Your AI doesn't, see, now you gotta go back into the fucking, you can't call in AI. It won't let you call in any AI. It locks. Even though all the other missions you see me do, I can call in AI multiple times. Remember I did the fucking resort and the casino and all those? Just did those the other day. I called them in 3 times. This one, they broke it and they were never able to fix it and they apologized and blah, 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 blah. But it's been broke for years. I already knew this was going to happen. You can't kill them. It's like impossible, man. With a pistol. It's like fucking stupid as fuck. They'll just keep taking, they'll just, even if you hit them in the head, it won't kill them. That should have reset the tower. Yeah, see, 1 of 2 now. That's why I just said, oh, we got the fucking Nydia Flores one. Great. It's gonna be, it's the one that's broken. That's why it's so funny. That one's actually better. No, like I said, this was a little bit better with the damage what it's on right now. Yeah, the D50 has more damage. So that one's actually better. But you can't change anything on it, you just damage. See, that's it. So, but that one's not quiet, see, that's the whole problem. But it has a lot more damage than the other ones I was using, as far as that goes. But it's not quiet. That's the problem. So that's a little bit less damage, this one. It's the same thing. See, those you can edit. See, that's just view and gunsmith. See, so it's a trade-off. But for this one mission, it doesn't matter. It's just not quiet. See, that's the problem. You want something quiet because you got to sneak around and shoot people. So the whole object is yes to not have anything that makes noise. In case you're wondering why I picked the other one, so I was trying to find something that I could use that has damage. But normally the rebels kill everybody. I don't even have to fucking worry about it. I should have just let the 2 helicopters kill more of them first. Yeah, cause see, this is the whole problem with using one of these is it's so fucking loud. Is you get busted, see. So that's the trade-off. It's a silly ass challenge to begin with. Only because I knew it was broken. If it wasn't broken, we'd be done. But you know, having gone through this so many fucking times, I was like, oh my God, we're in trouble. Because they got us doing the broken one. Oh. Yeah, see, all the ones that make, they're all the ones that make noise. You're gonna shoot somebody, everybody and their fucking brother's gonna hear it. You know, whatever. But yeah, the diversion doesn't work. Oh yeah, well, like I said, the whole problem is the mission slow. As soon as I shoot this fucking pistol, I could use EMP. Here's what I did that before too. To take out the But yeah, she just pissed everybody and their brothers in the front line.
They got alarms rigged up.
An EMP, you're saying this way. Yeah, that's the problem, OC, is they really don't give you a pistol that you can use that will kill these guys unless you're right on top of them. But we'll try. I'm gonna let the Santa or the cartel or I'll be able to come in and fucking fuck them all up. We'll do it that way.
They got alarms rigged up.
And then we'll worry about doing the other shit. Not big deal. But you see, I was shooting those guys and they got back up again. So I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, man, really? It is what it is, really. So watch out for the sniper here to see you. You don't want to get
They got alarms rigged up.
You don't want to get too close to this because you trigger it. See? See if you do that, that triggers the whole thing.
Shit.
Yeah,
Sueños
okay.
people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
This time we'll just let them come in, and then I'll trigger the next two waves, and we'll let them kill as many of those motherfuckers as possible first. And then we'll go over there. Do it that way instead. Because first they come in cars, and then they'll come in two helicopters. Yeah, because there's no sense in calling in the rebels and diversion and all that, because it's not going to work, as you can tell. Moot. But we'll do this first. Watch the action.
I got eyes on a sniper.
This guy tried to shoot me. Oh no, he's shooting the guys down there. Cool. Alright. Man, that was so close too. We only had those couple guys and then all of a sudden all these other ones appeared. And I was like, where the fuck are all these other guys coming from? Because they're doing this whole spawn thing. Also, that's the other bomb. Doing a random spawn.
I got a third target.
You know, I don't remember all the stuff that you did on this either. Sure, they had it, but I don't remember it. But once I run up there, it's just good to see those hoppers going on. Cool. Oh, you need my coffee. I just need something, whatever. I don't know why the music's still playing because I don't see anybody killing anybody. Guys in the band are just like really getting into this, the riff music, huh? See if we get the other two helicopters as well. Yeah, I should have gone back farther knowing those guys were going to chase me. Then let the rebels kill them, but rebels weren't doing shit. Even the ones with me weren't shooting. Nobody was shooting. What's the problem with doing this mission? Is that nobody wants to shoot. It's like broken. It's literally been like this forever. I started laughing. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, we should get 2 more helicopters now. Need to get close. Thought that would trigger it.
the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
You get 2 more helicopters. Fuck's sake, where'd that guy go? Holy fuck. Got a fucking cannon. Oh, that guy didn't even move. Okay.
No los veo, pero sé que aquí están. Los botes.
Wow. Can't remember which my healing key is. Telling you, man. This... So now the helicopters coming, maybe. We get 2 more helicopters coming. There we go. Nice. This time I won't fuck them up. I'll let them kill all these guys. Oh, let's see if the diversion works. Right there. Fucking Unidad Daddy's showing up too.
Got a chopper.
2 choppers. Nice. Alright. Oh, look it. They're actually doing something this time. Think they might be shooting at people. Yep. Alright. Nice. Now things are working out better. Circle them birds. Kill all them fucking motherfuckers. Nice. Perfect. That's working out better. Yeah, you see, OC, even with that fucking Desert Eagle, man, it's still doesn't do shit. I don't think they stay. I think they only go around a couple times and then they leave, but we'll see. Oh no, they're coming around again. Alright, so they're really decimating these dudes. Nice. These guys are fighting with rebels. Yes, he's only go around a couple times and then they bail. But at least our shit's working right this time. That's good. Let's see if we get another one. Nope. It's locked. But rebels are doing their shit. So. Oh, they might come back. Here they come again. Nice. Hell yeah. Just gonna chill out, let them fuck up people. Yeah, he's gonna go try to shoot these guys. There he is, right there. It's this rebel shoots him. Now they're taking off. A little bit more like it's supposed to. Oh my god, I can't get them to fucking... Son of a bitch. Should unlock. No, that's not. I'm doing better than we were doing. All these rebels spread out, man. Yeah, you guys gonna shoot them or what? For fuck's sake. See, this is the problem with the mission. You get the fucking rebels, you get the bad guy, and they don't want to say. Oh, you're quite welcome, man. Good day to you too. Gotta be careful because this one's buggy. Cause see, we have people around us. See, they're not shooting. See, they're just walking around. It's the buggy one. Gotta be very careful. I already failed it once because, and they don't die when you shoot them with a pistol either. So, it sucks. Oh my god, see? It's like it's so stupid, this one, man. So effing stupid. It's the worst one because when they broke it, they never fixed it. This is the whole fucking problem with this challenge. They broke it and then they never fixed it. You can't get rebel support. Rebels won't fucking kill anybody. They'll just stand there. They started to kill the guys and then they stopped. Even your rebels you call in will just stand there and the enemy walks right by them and kills you. This mission has been broken for years. They said, so, oh, we're going to fix it, we're going to fix it, we're going to fix it, we're going to fix it. They never fixed shit, man. It's still broken. It's like so frustrating trying to do this one because if it wasn't broken, it would be done already. Because you can't, you shoot them and they go down like they're dead and then they get right back up again. Even if they appear to be dead, they'll stand right back up. So it's like, fuck's sake, man. And when you kill them, another one respawns and takes his place. Because they got it turned on for respawn enemies when enemy dies bullshit. Like I said, so the chances of us getting this one done anytime reasonable is going to be bullshit. Only because the fucking Ubisoft can't get here. I mean, I can't believe all these years later. You know why? Because nobody works on this shit anymore, because nobody gives a fuck. They stopped giving a fuck about this game August of 2017 when they got interviewed. And they said, oh yeah, we would have moved everybody on other projects already. Because even Ashes was going to be a Ghost Recon Wildlands too. And they said, oh no, that's never going to happen with us. Yeah, so the whole thing is bullshit. You're not going to kill these guys. You got to get right on top of them and shoot them a whole bunch of fucking times from close up. And the problem is there's 3 or 4 of them you can't do that because there's too many of them. So that's why I call it rebels to whittle them down. Well, you let El Sueño's guys whittle them down first. That's why you let the coppers come in and kill as many as they can kill. Before you can even do that first.
They got alarms rigged up.
And that'll get triggered as soon as we get on the other side over here. We do the EMP. So, yeah, it's a little frustrating, but I knew this was going to happen. I even said at the beginning of the stream, I said, oh my God, we got this one. I said, boy, we're going to have all sorts of fucking problems doing this one. Because this one's like a bitch to do.
They got alarms rigged up.
Yeah, if you can shoot them with a pistol, they would fucking die. They do, but you got to be right on top of them to get them to die. They won't die from far away.
Shit. Sueño's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
So see, you can't get them to die. It's just not easy. I don't remember what my fucking healing key is either. I don't remember what my healing key is. I was hoping that these guys would fuck them all
Maybe
up.
makes 3.
Let me call in the fucking conversion now. See what happens. Because these idiots. Because they land on the hill. Oh, here they go. Now they're shooting. Alright, cool. Alright. Mix it up a little bit. Now they're doing something. Those guys aren't though. We got 4 that are tripping. Oh, here we go. They're doing big shit.
Jenny's over here.
action going on. That's a good thing. Alright. Nice. This actually might be working out better this time.
Got another tango.
We just have
Tango
to get
number
up there
3.
and trigger the helicopters coming in and circling around and stuff. You have to get close enough and then you go down that.
Cuidado por acá, pues.
Oh, god damn it! Motherfuck me! You gotta be fucking kidding. I even droned and there wasn't any fucking NPCs there. Oh, this fucking is like the... And you guys want to know why I stopped playing this game years ago? This is why. First off, I've done all these 1,000 times, literally. I mean, I've done this over 100 times. But then when they broke it, I still did it because... But the problem is they spawn. You see, I just droned and there wasn't anybody there. It's like, it's just fucking so fucking frustrating, man. Because it's like, I droned and there's no NPCs. You would have seen a circle. None. And then I literally turn off my drone, go 10 meters and there's a fucking NPC there. Like I said, man, the only ones we saw were on the other side of the fucking compound. Tell you, the game is this, they have the random fucking spawning is what it is. Because for some reason, they, like I said, everything was fine. And then they did a patch. And when they did that patch, this is one of the missions that got broken. And to this day, they've never been able to fix it. So, like I said, it's like, I already knew this thing was going to happen. Because the problem is, even if you kill everybody in the compound, as you're moving through there, you got to be careful because it's going to random spawn on you before you get an idiot, and you start to go back out, more guys are going to be there. It's only happened to me like a dozen times. I already know this is shit. This is why it's so frustrating. I'm like, oh, fuck's sake, man. It's like, I do this stupid fucking one again.
They got alarms rigged up.
I knew what I was getting into. You see how easy the first one was. And like I said, if these guys would fucking die when you shoot them with your fucking pistol, we'd be done with this one too. But they don't fucking die, so that's just the way of the world, man. Fuck this shit. I used to spawn vehicles and block all the entrances and shit, so they showed up, they wouldn't be able to do anything. Stupid. But I knew what I was getting into already. Good for those guys, so that. Yeah, so that guy's body will disappear, another guy will come and take his place. Here he comes. Don't worry about the blood and gun on the ground there, dude. supposed to be talking to the other guy. See? Because I wasn't supposed to kill the other guy yet, so he's having a conversation with him. In case you're wondering who he's talking to. They use a pistol powerful enough to kill him, but everybody in the compound can hear him die. That's just very off. Oh, God damn it. I don't know how many times I've done that gaming, where you have, especially with this one, when you launch a drone and you're in the helicopter, you got to be pushing the down arrow or your down key when you launch it, or it goes up in the blade and you and your friends all die. I've had that happen several times. Unintentionally, but yeah, we figured that out quick. That was a funny one. All right. There we go, get in there. Alright, go down there and put some heat on my fucking water valves. My pipes get unfroze from, well, it's not the pipe, it's the valve that comes from the well. That brass. This way you want the dishes and the toilet and all the sort of semi-important things. It's all good. I'm surprised I didn't have to do this already. Like I said, this is the first time it's gotten this cold. And it's not going to warm up enough to unfreeze it. I have to physically do this. You know, like I said, I'll go buy that heat tape cord thing if you're in town. I'll rectify that problem. It's all good. Then we'll continue with this. Yeah, it's not like super important I go do anything today. So I don't go out like tomorrow or whatever. It'll be warmer tomorrow. It's gonna be in the 20s. Not a big deal. I got food. Fuel. Clothes. sure if I have an extension cord down there, so I'm gonna grab another one. Just to be sure. I want to get it in that room and then close the door. Just in case. Make two trips. So, everyone, relax for a sec. Oh, my God. I remember where that other cord is. I think it's over here. In the closet. It's here somewhere. Cool. Alright. And there. Put the heat on the valve. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, little box we have here. Oh yeah. It's cold. That room is really cold. Wow, man. Rooms. Alright. That good. Let that heat up. Get my hot cereal. That. You know, this stupid challenge. All this shit for the video. All this crap, dude. Sorry, gotta run. daytime. I forgot to turn. I turned the heater on, but there's underneath there's an electric baseboard one that keeps the line from the well warm. I forgot to turn that on. No biggie. A couple of minutes to walk down there. I turn that one on. See, so it heats up. The line is coming up, and that might be what's frozen too. I don't know. Never know what the fuck's going on there. Definitely feels. It looks okay, but it's probably definitely frozen. This is what happened last year. Exactly the same thing. Everything was working fine, and I got one morning and didn't have any water. When I went down there to take it apart, it had ice inside the copper pipe, or the brass fitting. So I was like, oh, so I put heat on it, and like within an hour, I did turn that heat on underneath. I forgot to do that, so let me walk down there and do that. Cereal, coffee, the old fucking this crazy pistol only thing. Get done, maybe. Well, I gotta fuck around with my well too this year. I gotta stop the stream. I gotta figure out what's wrong with it. Not a big deal. If I get time. After I figure this out, I'll come back. But I gotta stop. Figure out what's going on with my well and water, because I have no water. That's a little more important than streaming. Yeah, usually it starts right back up. And it sounds like the well is working, but it's not pulling water up. I don't know. So I'm going to go down and change some shit that I was going to change already and see if that helps. So, everyone, I'll see you later on today. One way or another, I probably won't get it fixed today if I put a new well pump in. Yeah, that means I got to pull up the other one and disconnect everything, hook it all up, run it back down again. So that's work that I don't want to do, but it is what it is. Got no choice. So, anyways, I appreciate everybody watching. If I get this all squared away, we'll come back and do these challenges. If not, we'll do something else today, okay? So, but other than that, have a great Monday. Whatever it is you guys may be doing. And I always remember what? OC. At ease, soldiers. Thanks for watching.